We've been having a lot of success with the Archangels. I want to thank the Archangels for helping us out as well. We do have a sale right now. 10 Archangel questions for $15. That's real good as far as the pricing. Um, just want to talk about the Archangel for a while. Right there, you're looking at Jophiel. Now, in Jophiel is who Doreen Virtue chose to be on the cover of the Archangel Oracle cards. I think it's 45 of those cards. I forget 44 or 45. I know Gabriel's either 44 or 45. I forget which one. One is 44, one is 45. Uh, so there you have Jophiel. Here another artist's rendition. Um, there's a reading on the channel now where the archangels talked about a baby that is being born within the next 9 months. Really brought the baby out and said it. But I've been doing this for a long time, so I've seen a lot of incredible stuff. Most of that stuff is here. That's why I try to tell people, whenever you go to anybody's channel, try to open the channel if you can. I don't know how people's telephones work or the phones. I don't know if you can open people's channels up or not. But when I'm on a desktop, I open the channel up as far as it'll go and just look around to get a good understanding of what they're talking about or what they're offering. But there's a lot of Archangel readings on this channel. This is Archangel Revelations and Prophecies 444, seen and heard on YouTube. Other places on the net as well, but my main place right now is YouTube. So it's really great about the baby being born, but I have a lot of readings that these archangels are unbelievable. So they talked a lot about the baby, and she also just finally got away from this guy she was with. I think she said it was her twin. I've been dealing with her for a while now, but it really was not beneficial at all. And she's a reader. She's a card reader as well, a tarot card reader out here on YouTube. So she finally got away from that guy, met a newer guy, but also the baby was on the way. And from the moment the card reading began, they began talking about the baby, the archangel. So, like I said, that's public. It's out here on this channel, so you can watch that. But I don't know. I don't know how people's lives are going. I know, like the archangels, everything definitely made my life way better than it ever was. Um, it's really trying to work with the universe, and I don't know how to make it clear to people because I know a lot of people have their own viewpoints. But if your viewpoint ain't making you successful, you have a warped viewpoint. That's just a fact. I always tell it like it is, but that's why I continue to help a lot of people. I continue to be way more successful than I ever was. I help a whole lot of people be successful because you can be out here all day listening to videos and doing the things they do out here on YouTube, or you can be getting your life together. That's totally up to you, but it's up to who you're dealing with. If somebody says they work on archangels, is that successful? Are those readings helping people change? If you're getting any type of reading, is that reading working? I know best way, birth natal chart. You need your natal chart. That is your prophecy for life. Not to have that is just silly, downright silly. And if you're watching these readings, everything the archangels tell you, go right back to your birth natal chart. So on the other woman that just did the reading recently, the first thing I did, she needed an update. So I gave her an update on her natal chart. Secondly was she asked a lot of questions, so we did that as well. And she even told me, because I've known her for a while, she told me to ask the questions under the guidance of the spirit and the angels, which I did. So that's the main thing people want to get in harmony with. Use your natal chart. That's why it was given to you. That's why the perfect example of someone using a natal chart is Matthew chapter 2 verse 2. In order to find the Messiah, they used his star. They're told he's going to be the Messiah. He's going to die a sacrificial death. He's going to be born here. They knew all that on his natal chart, his star. So it is what it is. So again, out here we try to help people, and a lot of people that I train, they go and open up their own channels on YouTube, and very beneficial for them as well. So do it the correct way. Like I said, this is not and will never be bubblegum astrology, where people are grown adults, but they're still attacking relationships like little kids. We're not 13. A lot of us now. If you're not 13, if you're 13, I'm not talking to you. If you're 19, 20, I'm not necessarily talking to you. But some of these people are really hitting 25, 30, and on up, and they still want to do bubblegum astrology, and then they're wondering why their life really is not getting any better. So I'm always going to attack that because it's worthless. You want to get real. You want to do it the way the universe told you to. Stop letting your third dimensional reasoning prevent you from benefiting from these archangels, from the universe. And that's why I said, try. We all have a brain. Try to use it a little bit, because even when you use your scriptures, you have the star that led the wise. That's the key word, everybody. Wise men. You had the star that led the wise men to the Messiah. Without that star, they wouldn't have found the Messiah. Then after they give you the gospel, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, first thing they talk about is the Acts of the Apostles, and it's all about the angels, all about the angels. And even throughout the Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, you see the angels showing up. So it's the same thing. It's just that I guess in your mind or someone's mind, they don't see it that way. So when somebody tries to show them, they just reject. But all you're really doing is staying in the matrix, and you're self-destructing yourself. You've got to come out the matrix, tap back into what your bloodline, your ancestors, they were into all this stuff. Tap back into what they had before they put you in the matrix. Get your power back. Watch your life change. And maybe somebody will be doing an archangel about you, about a newborn child. And they said a lot of good things about this child. And that reading is public now. So maybe that could be your child, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your family coming out of bubblegum astrology, coming out of the matrix and taking your power back, like Archangel Raziel tells you to.